Hi, and welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the third-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Demon Deacons will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly, hold.
And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Warren. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here.
Razor, easy.
Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Allen. Will he score here? They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field, 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Claiborne. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught behind the line. It's Morin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Aller. Receiver makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
We'll try to run it with the option. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Second down, Philly.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Catch made inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. To the air, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Penn State. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Alexander. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Made the defense look slow that time. And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Back to throw. It's Aller. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When the receiving team makes the recovery, the hands team does its job perfectly. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Snags the quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it's complete downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
2nd down and goal upcoming. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here, you just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Wake. And they go in front here in the 2nd half. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay inbounds. Incomplete. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. As a design quarterback keeper. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the Demon Deacons are on the move here.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll hand it off. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Bachmeier. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is still on fire.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Defense trying to get the stop here and send this to overtime. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made, a lot of space now. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wake Forest, to claim the lead here in the final minute. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead.
Penn State, 21.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 7.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to extend the play. The pass falls incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking downfield, it's Eller. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, they're